ஸோ ஹலோ எவ்ரிஒன், எல்லாரும் எப்படி இருக்கீங்க? நம்ம இன்னைக்கு ஸ்கில் டெவலப்பர்னுடைய அடுத்த முக்கியமான சீரீஸ்ல உங்கள் அனைவரையும் சந்திப்பதில் பெரும் மகிழ்ச்சி. ஒவ்வொரு வாரமும் நம்ம ஸ்கில் டெவலப்பர் ஒவ்வொரு சீரீஸ்ல ஒவ்வொரு வித்தியாசமான தலைப்புகள்ல நம்ம பேசிக்கிட்டே இருக்கோம் பல்வேறு சிறப்பு விருந்தினர்களோடு. அந்த வகையில இன்றைக்கும் மிகச்சிறப்பான சிறப்பு விருந்தினர் நம்மோடு இணைஞ்சிருக்கிறாங்க. டாக்டர்.S.Saranya மேம், அசிஸ்டன்ட் ப்ரொஃபசர், டிபார்ட்மெண்ட் ஆஃப் மேனேஜ்மெண்ட் ஸ்டடீஸ், என்பிஆர் காலேஜ் ஆஃப் இன்ஜினியரிங் அண்ட் டெக்னாலஜி, நத்தம், திண்டுக்கல் டிஸ்ட்ரிக்ட்ல இருந்து நத்தம் அப்படிங்கிற இடத்துல இருந்து இணைஞ்சிருக்கிறாங்க. என்பிஆர் காலேஜ் ஆஃப் இன்ஜினியரிங் அண்ட் டெக்னாலஜில இருந்து சரண்யா மேம். ஸோ அவங்கள வெல்கம் பண்ணிடலாம். சரண்யா மேம் பாத்தீங்க அப்படின்னா அவங்களுடைய ரிசர்ச் கான்ட்ரிபியூஷன், அவங்களுடைய ப்ரொஃபைல் அப்படிங்கிறது ஒரு முக்கியமான ஒரு ப்ரொஃபைல், அவங்களோட ப்ரொஃபைல் நான் சொல்லுவேன். ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ்க்கான அவங்களுடைய இனிஷியேட்டிவ்ஸ் அப்படிங்கிறது ரொம்ப ரொம்ப முக்கியமான இனிஷியேட்டிவ்ஸ் அவங்க எடுத்திருக்கிறாங்க. ஸோ அதுக்காகவும் நம்ம சரண்யா மேம மிகப்பெரிய சப்போர்ட்டோட மிகப்பெரிய மிகப்பெரிய ஒரு வெல்கம் கொடுக்கணும் சரண்யா மேம்க்கு. தேங்க்யூ ஸோ மச் சரண்யா மேம். தேங்க்ஸ் ஃபார் அக்செப்டிங் அவர் ரெக்வெஸ்ட் to be as a resource person, and thanks for sharing. Thanks for accepting. 1 minute. Thanks for accepting to sharing your views related to the today's series. Thank you so much. So, ஒரே நிமிஷம். So thank you so much Saranya ma'am. Thanks a lot. நிறைய டைம் வேற ஆயிடுச்சு. கிட்டத்தட்ட 65 பார்ட்டிசிபென்ட்ஸ் நம்ம நிகழ்ச்சியில இன்னைக்கு இருக்காங்க. மேம் நீங்க செஷன் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிடலாம் மேம். ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிடுங்க மேம்.
Okay. But before I'm going to start my session, I want to discuss with my today's sessions about it's an emerging concepts, very essential for nowadays. Now we are in the same mode in the emerging transformation of technology. So as a BBA or MBA business students or another than teaching fraternity, it's need to know that concept of the transformation into the information technology. So I'm happy to share here to my presentation, and thanks to our Subha Arnachalam ma'am and Selvanathan sir for referring me to the wonderful session with all the wonderful peoples. Thank you for giving this opportunity, ma'am. Shall I start my session? Now I share my screen to show the visualization mode of classes. The screen is visible to everyone. Screen is visible to everyone, ma'am. It's visible to everyone. Can you give the anyone participant from the confirmation? From participant side, can you give the confirmation? It's visible to everyone. Okay, I hope you my voice is audible and my screen is also visible to everyone. Now, today I'm going to choose two chapters for already availed in job position in IT sectors, especially in business students like BBA or MBA. And then one more thing emerging, another more chapters I'm going to present and share with you the emerging concepts of IT sectors and in revolutions and a high scale of incomes generated by the economy as well as in the per capita income of each individual and the job oriented aspects. So today I'm going to present the job position in IT. First, we are familiar to know the concept business analyst. Many of us students have aspiration to what you are the role you are presiding over the after the degree. You can ask the people said business analyst. They clearly said business analyst, but they people are known or unknown that concept is very clearly. That is a major thing for that is the today we are in apart from this presentations in your regular syllabus and curriculum aspects we study all the fundamentals like business and project management and how all the strategy can be used for that development of business and how digital marketing it's booming in the nowadays how the specialist the blockchain technology how was worked then IT consult what the business people are going to what are the role they are presenting in the IT sectors. So that information technology is a very predicting format to that present era. So we are know that already the fundamentals. So I'm today I'm not about the basics format of anything in our sessions today. So I'm directly go to the emerging. Well, if you know the many of us known or unknown, how many of IT sectors having business students opportunity to working in the IT sectors. So here I want to mention very essential and prominent roles play in business students while you are studying MBA or and then BBA, whatever it is in the B school alone. If you are having the positions like that, this is a constant positions like to that we are having the IT sector. One is the business analyst, the most aspirants and then graduates having the business analyst in become to success and become to reach the business analyst in working in IT sector. And then system analyst is a initial state system analyst. IT project manager. In generally project manager is it's a core concept in every aspects. But IT project managers it's only for the BBA MBA graduate students. And then strategy consultant. So it is a very essential for the every organization like small or medium or large scale industry it is very necessary so because we are doing some strategy now we are in having the online classes we can do some strategy. We pre-plan strategy so if you are a business concern you must need the constant strategy at least in a 6 month so this is a basic we are already studying in about our curriculum aspects and syllabus. So you have what is the job positions lead to our business ability. So today this is a one chapter I'm going to present before in the basic. First of all, what is business, and then what are the role if you are got a job from IT sector, IT companies. What are the role position are called, and then responsibility if you are availing the responsibility of this role what you have to done and then those many things I can in the initiated for this sessions I hope you this is very useful for all the participants. First of all business analyst if you are taking that doing MBA students can you ask what do you have the ambitions what do you have the roles to play that people says business analyst. First of all, what you are, if you not do only the business is there. If you are not studying theoretical aspects of business, is not only there. It's also in the system availability also. So that is the present era. We need to must learn in the in IT sectors. So in your fundamental and enhance the system knowledge. So it leads to the information technology of the Every business units they are expecting. If you are having the single BBA, MBA, but if you are having the in addition to that, you are having the computer related courses or system related courses or somewhat technological upgradation courses. That person, that candidate will immediately selected for this particular job position. So this is a basic if you are know that current era of all these students. And then business analysis is a basic core business concept. It is having some core business concept. It is a business stakeholder and technical team. Business stakeholders is like it's like an if you are a business people, none other than or the institutions or big corporate, the people are called business stakeholders and technical teams. If you are having the ideas with applicable of technical teams with the technical knowledge, then only it's a impact in the business analyst. Business analyst, if you are going to the business analyst, it's not only for the fundamental, it also need the technical team assessment and then their supports. So it ensure the project align the goals and deliver the real impact. What you have to think about your project, how it is executed. It's need for the technical teamwork. So this is a business analyst basic for that. And then role. What are the role you are going to play in there? So bridge the gap between business needs and IT solutions. If you are having a business idea, the business will apply get an IT solutions from the advancement of technology. So if you are having the idea, and then one more beautiful things of startup business now nowadays in the last past year it's booming the concept of startup business. The people are having ideas and putting their ideas into the technical apps and technical links and like technical sites and websites also. They are getting their idea generate to the converted of money without investment, like a zero investment. So those many things they are having in the arena. So business needs and IT solution if you are a role. Suppose if you are going to the business analyst, if you are having the aspiration to business analyst, your role, what you have to done, what is the role for you, and then business needs if you are having the business needs and also that IT solutions. So with your idea and the technological upgradation, it's lead to the business analysis role. That's why I'm giving this the very simple format. And then responsibility of business analyst. Now, now, now we are having this business analyst job positions or role designations. If anything, we are concerned. What you have the responsibility after getting the business analyst job. What you have to done. What you have to doing for your role, how to fulfill your role, what are they are the work's nature in their responsibility. So here I am into that. Document business requirements, gather and documents. Stakeholders mean it's all the business community people, institutions, big corporations, and then community based corporations also they collaborate with the stakeholders, gather and document business requirement. Documents, if you know that whatever it is, if we are doing the business like in the written format or in the soft copy of format, it's called a document. So first, if your responsibility going to the document preparations, first gather the details and pulling into the document business requirements. So first, this is the first responsibility for every business analyst. And second most thing, if you are doing anything, if you are applying modern approaches nowadays, if you are using any theories in modern approach, but if every modern approaches theory having the traditional approach, that is a fundamental. So that's need to extract and input leads to the modern approaches. So the existing system is improve the opportunity. So what they have to done, that is second. And then technical specifications. What are the translate business needs? If you need more softwares related to your company, nature of work, what they are doing, what kind of business they are doing in the Indian projects or coding systems or product promotions or branding or creating websites or launching or introducing a product. whatever it is they are having the business needs, it's into the technical specifications. So that another one responsibility it will be considered about keep IT projects aligned with the broader organizational objectives. Now today I am present the concept major roles and the job positions available in the reputed and well goodwill beyond IT sectors only, not like that in manufacturing units, and then automobile industry, and then fast moving consumer goods, not like that. I'm not saying today that is a normal job position. It's a emerging, it's mean to only its impact on IT sectors as a business students. So we are having plenty and n number of job opportunities in the IT sector, but many of people does not know aware about this. If you are the BBA, MBA graduate, if leads to the and then working in the IT sectors, how it is possible? If may I get a job from IT industries, what my role, what are the responsibility I have to done? This is a question is common for every graduates or graduates pursuing students in that. So that is the concept today I'm going to explain about you. Yes, all. And then industry trend, you must, if you are the business analyst, you must know the small scale industry and medium and long size and the collaboration industries trends and emerging technology. But they have to use. Here, I want to mention that one familiar mobile phone system. Nokia is the first launching mobile phone system in the button mode, and then now they are outlet in the market because they are not closely follow the accreditations and then customer expectation preference and then competitions. Then only they are outlet in the other another mobile phones in the emerging technology they used to do what people need in the present. So these are the responsibility if you are going to the a business analyst or get a job from this IT sector, you have to do done this role. First, you can gather the document and existing system and technical specification what you have to need for your nature of business and nature of work, and then industry trends and day by day trends and emerging technology has been updated. It's most useful for that responsibility. So, and then essential skill. What are the skills have you need has been have selected for the business analyst, the basic skills we need. If the some other in the slides notes, it's given basic needs of the role playing business analyst. So if you are budding aspirants to become a business analyst, if you have the basic skills essential for playing the role of business analyst. So proficiency in data analysis and data modeling. If you are having the basic data entering model, if you need to know the access, you should must access and fast in the MS family is a basic Microsoft and then Word and SQL, Excel and advanced queries and language and then advertisement. So this is a basic proficiency for the data entry and data analysis. If you are become a business analyst, and then if you are going to any business or any job position like an service oriented or like an money and non-monetary or monetary basis, you must need the excellent communication and interpersonal skill and physical and external interpersonal skill, and then strength and weakness if you are testing yourself in this SWOT analysis also. So that's second basic skill. And then strong problem solving. Because if you are a business analyst, business data entry is not to the strong problem solving skill. Because your position to lead business analyst, you must need the strong problem solving and critical thinking capability. Now I'll give you some examples. If you are invested in 1 lakh in the month of January, and then it's a how the returns and interest give the after 1 year next January. So this is a critical thinking capability in the basic sense of money. So this is a basic. If you are in a business analyst, your business turnover in the past year and then present, how will the profit and turnover will retain, and this prediction about the past and present financial status. So this is a strong problem solving and critical thinking capability to having a business. You are become a business analyst. This is a basic skills we need to become a business analyst, and then ability to manage projects effectively. So that manage projects, it's not like that in big size and smaller. It's if you are make a some proposal, if you are your company having 10 lakhs, minimum 10 lakhs, for the 6 month yield, how they are getting the yield from 10 lakhs. Apart from that, expenses and then profit. So that is the ability to manage project effectively. That is a skill is required for the business analyst. And then experience with the databases and SQL. So before I start this, I want to tell them you must know that an advanced software. Before that, we need and very frequent users of the Microsoft family. This is a basic for any softwares. And then structure query language and database, how to enter the database worksheet, how to work the worksheet. Because if you are having the 100 people, we are counting easily. More than 100 people or thousands people, if you are having the data, could not count the easily. So you dependent upon the some other software and then Excel sheets. So, but database will be entered and give the result. So, these are the basic essential skills you are become the business analyst. And then next, tools and technology. uh, what are the skills you have been needed for becoming business analyst? This is a tools and technology. So Microsoft Word. Before I'm telling this, Microsoft Word. That Microsoft Word, how to use the Google Docs. It's both are having difference. It's a basic. You are the present aspirants and the graduates must know that Microsoft Word handling and the same Microsoft Google Docs will share anything to you if you are working in the same sheet. Excel and Google Sheet also. Lucid chart. If you are become to make a chart in the Word or some other tools, Excel, if you are giving the data and make a chart. If you need which kind of chart, right? You need a trend or bar and by chart. If you are anything, tablets is mean to if you are giving the survey, if you are buying the annual reports and then financial statements show on the tablets with the descriptives, somewhat notes. This is a uh, concept. This is a terms will replace on the reflect on this various sources. That is in the tables and Power PI. Power Play business intelligence. This is a very prominent word the people are has been used to the Power PI business intelligence concept. So with her having the fundamental concept along with the technological knowledge, that's why we are lead to the and enter into the IT sectors. So this is a basic, and then tools and technology. This is a starting level of the business analyst. If you are going to the business analyst, you must know that tools and technological usage and how to handle this, how to give the output for this. Here I mean to the some examples of tools and technology. I hope you this is your noted it. And then second, business analyst is over. What is business analyst? What are the role you are having to that work, and what are the responsibility you have to do, and then what are the tools and technology must known to the business analyst. And second thing, system analyst. System is it's a solve business problem. If you are having a very less count, it's manually we can calculate it. But if you are more than counts, we never to calculate in manually, the result not accurate. So the people can use the technological upgradation system analyst and solve the business problem if you are having any issues to rectify. If you are having the multimedia messages also, If a single message we can post, we are coding in already, and the data feeding in the already. If you are just enter the somewhat symbols, the message delivered to all the peoples. And one more examples can I say, if you are having the bank account and then jewelry purchaser, if you are a birthday or a special occasions, they are giving the message. Mm, They are having n number of customers and clients. They do not follow the single aspects of message. They are solve the business problems in the using information technology via information technology. So you must know that concept in the system analyst. They are having the issues in the product channels or like that message convey or sending replies. They will solve that, sort out that problems, and they act as bridge between business needs and the technical solutions. So this is the term will implies all the IT field, that between bridge between business needs. If you are having the business need, it's need to become the help of technical solutions only. And then role, if you are become a business and then system analyst, what are the role you have to done for that particular companies? Analyze and design information system to meet business needs. What are the basic needs meet to the business, what they are having actually, what they have to implement it, what they are implemented in successful, what are the failures they have to face in the system analyst concept and their responsibility. I will give the simple responsibility system analyst because that is a role is very easy, and they get a job position from very easy in the system analyst. Provide training and support to end users on new system and processes. So the end user is mean to, I give the example. If you are the client of somewhat banks, XY banks, or if you are the client of somewhat shops or jewelries or somewhat electronics shops, if you are getting the on your special occasions, that particular institution send a message. So these are the roles playing and then works you have to do for that system analyst. You are become a system analyst, oversee the development and testing phases of the system. So they are overall insights to the developments, and then where the place is lagging, where the place is booming for the especially their business consent. If you are become a system analyst, this is the essential skills also needed. I will take the same set of concept like a meaning and then role, responsibility, and then essential. Because you are having the aspirations, I become so on, so on. But what you have to, the role, what you have to do there, what if you are accepting this work, what are the responsibility has been done, if you know the what are the tools and technology must know for those uh, retain the job or sustain the job. That is here I'm into this same concept. Operations and industry best practice. So that what are the technology innovations and invention they must aware about the system analyst. That is the first thing. And then communicate technical information both technical and non-technical audience. Technical audience is mean to the, if you are having the processing, if you are convey the message and written and then posting the, if you are purchasing or selling or somewhat orders you can placed. Non-technical audience it's mean to the physical mode of communications is there. And the knowledge of software development, methodology, data modeling, database design, and programming languages. So very simple languages they are known. And now they are a given the all the programming language, whatever it is we need. If you are having the very effective questions posted in ChatGPT or AI system, are very unwanted question or posting, they converted to some other things. So these programming also set up in the helpful to the present and then future aspirants of the business. And then third, if you are becoming the IT project manager, if you are having the aspiration to become an IT project manager, your role is that it's full-fledged on the project, IT based project. IT based projects mean to deliver of projects ensuring meet the scope, timeline, and budget. It is basic. If you people are thinking, Ma'am told that IT, and then if you are a BBA and MBA students, we are not much about that IT sectors. We are the backbone of IT sectors, you guys. BBA and MBA graduates is the backbone of IT sector, but they are not having the knowledge about coding, how to write the coding. Before you are writing the coding, you must know that scope, what are the project you have to done, and the timeline, how many period it's having the quarterly or a fortnightly or quarterly or a fairly basis or a yearly basis, and then timeline and how the budgets. It's based on the timeline. Is the project consistent in the 6 month projects or a one year project? It's more than longer projects having more than 1 year. So these are the proposals and this aspects prepared by the business students alone. Not in the after that, the technological people can use the coding to generate all those things, so that you are having the major role in the project managers of IT sector. And then role over from the insist from completions project. It's a initial to when it is completed. It's fixed at the timeline. That is a major thing. If you are in the IT sector, if normally if you will take the manufacturing and automobile sectors, if you are the project manager, it's called as project manager. But you are going to place on IT, if your people are called IT project managers. So that IT places it will take more than 1 year project proposals alone, not less than 1 year project they are not taken, because they are doing their domain of Indian countries projects and promotions, or do the foreign countries also. So in the IT sector, if you are the project manager, needs to take long term projects alone. Then what are the responsibility? If you are the conducting the risk assessment, feasibility studies and risk assessment, if we are doing anything, if you are still sitting alone, having some risk, if you are walking or running in anywhere having some risk, if you are doing the business is a big amount of capital of investments, must having the risk, so that if you're project manager, you can prepare the proposal for risk assessment, how we can invest, how they are getting the risk, how it is to overcome. And that is a major thing you have the business students have to role plays in the IT sectors. Developing and then project plans. What are the plans they have to implement? What are the sectors they have to select it? Like in this gold sector or commodities, or then automobiles manufacturing, or the somewhat country collaboration plans, including timeline, milestones, and the resource allocations. The 5 M's of resources must be used, and then along with the technical. So the 5 M's having the fundamentals, mention material methods, along with the information technology and technical upgradations is essential for your responsibility. And then key performance indicators also essential for tracking the projects. If you are doing the projects in the suppose if you are making a somewhat software making projects, like hardware and software, or somewhat product, physical use of products. If you are doing anything, any kind of key performance indicator is tracking is very important. And then future project, if you are predicting the future project before 5 years, before 5 years, that is changes after 5 years, you are having the knowledge about the particular concept. Then only the government has to initiate and introduce all the students and give the awareness to hackathons, and then MSME programs and TIC programs. Many of that future projects programs are offered in while you are studying in your college alone. So if we are aware about it, so these are the responsibility. And then if you are becoming same project manager in the IT sector, the ability same. If you are ability to have the interpersonal skill is very essential in the IT sector. You must know that risk handling, potential, and then my risk diversions, and my identify the risk and mitigate the risk for the project success. So it is a basic skill. You must know that concept before you are enter to the or preparing the proposal. You must know that what you have to do the model. If you are do the model in software, if you are doing model in hardware, or if you are doing the product or a physical or virtual effect or product customization. Now the very digital transformation leads to the product customization in same customer login also. So this is risk having aspects. So be careful to design the project manager and necessary planning for that in the same aspects. And then strategy consultants. If you are doing anything, must have the strategy. It's only becoming success. So strategy is internal. It comes from internal members or the external members. It leads to the business success. So that is a strategy consultants. If you are the strategy consultants, not much know about the well versed in the very big concept. And then opportunity facing the client. If your role, what are the role if you are become a strategy consultant
மேம் சரண்யா மேம். சரண்யா மேம். ஸோ ரொம்ப சூப்பரா, ரொம்ப வெரி இன்ஃபர்மேட்டிவா பிசினஸ் அனலிட்டிக்ஸ் ரிலேட்டடான நிறைய விஷயங்களை மேம் நம்மளோட ஷேர் பண்ணியிருக்கிறாங்க. ரொம்ப ரொம்ப முக்கியமான டே இன்னைக்கு. நிறைய பிசினஸ் அனலிட்டிக்ஸ்ல ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் எப்படி அதை வந்து எடுத்து படிக்கிறது, அதனால என்னென்ன மாதிரியான அவங்களுக்கு வந்து ரோல்ஸ் கிடைக்கும், ஸோ அதனுடைய growth எப்படி இருக்கு அப்படிங்கிற எல்லா விஷயமும் ரொம்ப அழகா சொல்லியிருக்காங்க. தேங்க்யூ ஸோ மச் மேம். தேங்க்ஸ் a lot. வேற யாராவது இதை பத்தி ஷேர் பண்ணிக்கணும்னு நினைக்கிறீங்களா? ஏதாவது ஐடியாஸ் எது வேணாலும் நீங்க ஷேர் பண்ணிக்கலாம். ஓகே, தேங்க்யூ எவ்ரி ஒன். நான் வந்து உங்களுக்கு சாட் பாக்ஸ்ல சர்டிபிகேட் பெறுவதற்கான லிங்க் நான் போடுறேன். ஸோ நீங்க அதை பேஸ் பண்ணி நீங்க அதை வந்து அந்த சர்டிபிகேட் டீட்டெயில்ஸ் நீங்க ஃபில் பண்ணீங்கன்னா, அது கேட்குற டீட்டெயில்ஸ் ஃபில் பண்ணீங்கன்னா நீங்க சர்டிபிகேட் உங்களுடைய இமெயில் ஐடிக்கே வந்து சேரும். நீங்க ப்ராப்பர் இமெயில் ஐடி கொடுத்தா மட்டும்தான் சர்டிபிகேட்ஸ் வரும். ஓகேங்களா? உங்களுடைய மெயில் ஐடிக்கு. ஸோ இன்னைக்கு கிட்டத்தட்ட 100 பேர் ஜாயின் பண்ணிருக்கீங்க. இந்த 100 பேருக்கும் இன்னைக்கு ஃபுல்லா எல்லாருக்கும் சர்டிபிகேட்ஸ் வர வாய்ப்பு இல்லை அப்படிங்கறதுனால ஃபர்ஸ்ட் 60 பேருக்கு தான் சர்டிபிகேட் வரும். அடுத்த 40 பேருக்கு நீங்க வந்து சர்டிபிகேட் நாளைக்கு உங்களுக்கு வரும். ஸோ தேங்க்யூ ஸோ மச் சரண்யா மேம். ரொம்ப ரொம்ப சூப்பரா இருந்துச்சு உங்களோட செஷன். ரொம்ப இன்ஃபர்மேட்டிவா பிசினஸ் அனலிட்டிக்ஸ் ரிலேட்டடான எல்லா டாபிக்ஸையும் ரொம்ப அழகா கவர் பண்ணியிருந்தீங்க. ஸோ இண்டஸ்ட்ரியா அகாடமியா ரெண்டுத்துக்கும் இடையில இருக்கிற கேப், அதை எப்படி பிரிட்ஜ் பண்றது, நீங்க எப்படி ஸ்கில்ஸை டெவலப் பண்றதுக்கு அதுக்கான பேசிக் இன்புட்ஸ்லாம் ரொம்ப அழகா மேம் கொடுத்தாங்க. தேங்க்யூ ஸோ மச் மேம். உங்க டைமை எங்களோட ஸ்பெண்ட் பண்ணணும்னு நினைச்சதுக்கு. கிட்டத்தட்ட அரங்கம் நிறைந்த பார்வையாளர்களோட இன்னைக்கு மேம் வந்து ரொம்ப சிறப்பா பேசி முடிச்சிருக்கிறாங்க. ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் நீங்க வந்து ஸ்கில் டெவலப்பர் குரூப்ல ஜாயின் பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னு நினைச்சீங்கன்னா, ஸ்கில் டெவலப்பரினுடைய வாட்ஸ்அப் லிங்க் வந்து நான் கொடுத்துருக்கேன். ஸ்கில் டெவலப்பர் குரூப்போட வாட்ஸ்அப் குரூப் லிங்க் சாட் பாக்ஸ்ல போட்டிருக்கேன். சர்டிபிகேட் பெறுவதற்கான லிங்க்கும் சாட் பாக்ஸ்ல போட்டிருக்கேன். ஸோ நீங்க அது ரெண்டுத்தையும் ஃபில் பண்ணி நீங்க வந்து சர்டிபிகேட்ஸ் பெறலாம். வாட்ஸ்அப் குரூப்லயும் நீங்க இணையலாம். எனி அதர் டவுட் இல்ல கொஸ்டின்ஸ் ஏதேனும் இருக்குதா? அடுத்த வாரமும் இதே புதன்கிழமை ரொம்ப சிறப்பான இன்னொரு தலைப்புல உங்கள் அனைவரையும்